We're loading in. I think this one's already going to be live. So, all right. Time for some actual Friday night battling. Not me just battling the spreadsheet. So, okay, we're still on the map. Here we go. We've got light versus dark to kick things off. Now, Thancred, Elsorel, and who was that third? Thancred, Elsorel, Kilfey versus Garvel, Lemure, Noctis. Now, I gotta say, here's the thing with Lemure. Lemure is a very meta unit right now. But what she does is enables your other units. So it'll be very curious to see how good she's going to be in a like strictly cost limited format where the units she's enabling are not those like super carries like Joker and New Little Leela and all of those like really OP people. If it's Garvel catching a Quicken, how good is that going to be compared to those other units? We'll have to see. I do like Promptu and Garvel as good units. These are 80 costers. They're fine. Here's Dispel Spread targeting Thancred, and Thancred kind of shrugs that off. Garvel's coming up next. He is going to move forward. He doesn't have anything to do on that turn. No big deal. Elsorel's got her big sword. She's going to go concentration. Give that slash attack buff to Thancred. Give herself some defense penetration. Spirit Ward Mastery is going to be some spirit and magic resist for Thancred. And here he comes. The hero of Final Fantasy XIV slaps Garvel for half of his HP. Garvel down to about, let's go 40%. Garvel on the counterattack, Detonation Blast, hits 2, but all of the buffing, the magic resist, the spirit buff, really tank that pretty well. Here's Promptu moving in next. Dispel Spread. Now that hit really hard. Summer Kilfey is going to be the first victim of this fight. Elsorel on the counterattack. Maiming Slash takes Garvel out. Almost kills Promptu. Lemure's up. She does have healing in her kit. Let's see if she's in range to do some healing. Or if Thancred's not just going to hit Promptu for 12,000 damage before any kind of heal could go off. Thancred doing his best. There's Law of Preservation. Little defense buff there for Lemure. And I don't know if she even has damage skills on. Like, this might be a thing where she's not able to hurt anybody. Either way, I think Thancred's going to go take her out right here. Breaking counter does come out, so he gets debuffed, but still auto-attacks her for 3787. And Where's My Pants picks up the first win of this week's tournament, or at least the first win on stream, with the Thancred hard carry. You'll love to see it. Okay. We've got Sir McCrane showing the slot 1 Summer Elsorel, and Gooby showing the slot 1 Garvel. So we're getting Elsorel again, although this time it is, Elsorel of the Ocean versus our second Garvel sighting of the day. And Garvel definitely going to be a popular unit today, I think. We do see Venera in this fight. So it's going to be Titus Elsorel Raychez versus Venera Promptu Garvel. Okay. Okay, I wonder if we were going to get some evasion stuff here from Venera, or if she's just going for that, like, more high damage carry bruiser Venera. Is that a thing? I don't know. Garvel's kind of a bruiser with that shield online, so we'll see how it works out. Raychez, is she in range to do damage? Nope, she's going to go with a Keen Blade buff. So interesting there. Let's see what that does to Titus. Okay, this did the right thing. Note how Titus was channeling Hastiga already. You don't want the, like a Keen Blade buff to hit somebody who's channeling a spell and then have it move their next turn to while they're still channeling, because they'll just end up doing nothing. It's a waste, but that one actually worked out perfectly. So good use of Keen Blade here from the Raychez from Sir McCrane. Here's Hazard Spell, little magic up buff for Raychez, and the water team has gotten a lot of turns in of buffing. Horizontal Shot hits Titus for 1714, not a ton of damage right there. This is actually just a missile team here from Gooby. Venera has missile attacks, Promptu's a missile unit, and Garvel obviously also has missile attacks. Titus on the counterattack, Sphere Shot will take down Promptu, and yeah, that's a one-shot there from Titus. Okay, Garvel's up next. He steps forward. He's going to channel a spell. Summer Elsorel says it's time to bring out the ocean and take a nap. She lays down on the beach. It's real sunny out. She's tired, and Venera is real dead. Okay, Raychez will be the third water unit to go here. She steps up, Drain Evocation, that'll kill Garvel, and whoa, it's a run over. Water runs Dark straight off the map. Dark off to a quick 0-2 start today. So Dark might, this cost limited thing might be hurting Dark just a little bit. We'll see. Now, if you don't know this history, if you're new here and you don't know the history of Cuckington on this stream, is whenever I cast a game, I think one time a couple weeks ago, he actually won a fight that I was casting, but before that I think he was 0-356. So it's a bit of a curse. Now, the thing he has going for him here is Dark has yet to win a match on stream, and Promptu Garvel has been very popular. This is Promptu Garvel Lamega again, but Cuckington is countering with Lightning. It's Skahal, it's 9S, and it's Frederica. So a mixed damage team, a completely mixed damage team here from Cuckington. Frederica, one of the oldest carries in this game with massive amounts of range, has already dropped a barrage onto the Garvel. But the Garvel and Promptu did a really good job right here grouping up for the Hastaja from Lamega. Garvel's going to channel a spell and move forward. Promptu going to go sweet support, drop another agility buff right there, and move his way up. Garvel going to give himself nimble movement. He will be able to get in range on his next turn. Almost, I think for sure. So yeah, he moves up. Frederica is going to Reflex. There's our first Reflex of the day. Reflex, as you all probably know, is my most hated move in the game. Armor Piercer comes through from 9S. Garvel's at about half HP. It's Skahal's turn. Garvel, very good against physical, can struggle against magic. So Skahal might be able to take him out right here. Let's see what Fred does. Fred steps forward, shoots Noctis, shoots Promptu, I'm sorry, which probably means that Garvel is dead if Skahal can finish channeling his spell. Dark Parabellum comes out here. That takes Frederica low and blinds her, which might be a big deal. So we'll see how that plays out, but down goes Garvel. Okay, here's Promptu. He's looking. He shoots Frederica, 1850. If the darkness was going to prevent her from doing damage, the death definitely will. Promptu catches a quicken. He has 69 AP. That's enough for a piercing shot onto Skahal. He's at about, what, 60%? After that, not too bad. 9S gonna go, Drain Rush, 3-hit attack. That's enough to kill Promptu. And man, it feels like Dark just lacks some firepower in this format. Skull's gonna go ahead and go Divine Thunder Summon. This is his limit break. Pretty cool looking skill. We don't see it on here all the time. Here it is, 18. Oh, it's a 3-hitter. Lots of damage. And in fact, here's something that like hurts mages. If magic attacks could chain, Lamega would be dead right there. And then Skull's counterattack, we've already seen that pop off a bunch of times. There it was again. Taka picks, was that Taka? No, that was Cuckington that picked up the win, running the Dark team, or the Lightning team. Dark, 0-3 to start the tournament today. 0-3. Crazy. Yes, okay, we're jumping straight into the fight here. So, can Willie put together a Dark team with 80 costs or less and make it work? He's going to run, guys, look who it is. It's Lamega. Lamega coming out here. He's going to take a Sidewinder from Barrett. No, he's not going to take a Sidewinder from Barrett. He dodges it. So Willie's team going for the Evasion Lamega. Now, Orin is on Lex's team. Orin has 100% hit moves. That could be a problem. Here comes Laswell, 59 AP. He probably already has his shield up. He's going to go ahead and do an agility and luck buff. Okay, Lamega on the counterattack. He's going to hit he hits Barrett and Orin with horizontal shot. It kills Barrett. Dark looking strong. Delay Blaster on the Laswell. Okay, it kills him. I think Lamega did hit him with his last attack right there, popping Laswell's shield, and then Promptu took him out. It's Orin versus 3. Now, Orin, I love you. I named myself after you. What can you do in this situation? I'm going to go with not enough and leave it to Willie to figure out a way to make Dark work in this format. The Lamega comes out there and hard carries that fight. GG. Willie picks up the win and moves on up. Great job. Already being in the rooms, being ready to go. Shadow versus Turnbar is going to be light versus light. I have to go blow my nose before I make a huge mess on stream. Going to put it full screen. I'll be right back. Enjoy this battle. And back. Okay, looks like I missed a few turns of buffing, but we've got Fina, Sakura, Summer Killfei versus what? Lucio, Fina, Sakura. Okay, so Sakura versus Sakura, Fina versus Fina, and then we've got a Lucio versus Summer Killfei. Okay, right on. Here we go. Light's Blessing comes out from our, from our boy Lucio, the ultimate freemium player, or free to play. He's not freemium, he's free to play. Anyway, Sparkle Shower has a big range on it. Fina drops a little bit of damage, gets things going. Sakura channeling a spell and moving forward. We're going to get a Spirit Ward Mastery from Summer Killfei, a really good buff. It is applied. It is now Sakura's turn. She's got 7,200 HP, but not the range to do any damage. Fina is going to either go on the counterattack or look to heal herself. It's going to be the counterattack. She drops the accuracy down onto the enemy Sakura. Lucio's up next. He's going to go Saintly Wall, get that physical shield up, and move into range. Fina's turn for Turambar. She's looking. It's going to get magic reflexed by the Sakura, but she does kill the enemy Fina. Okay, Turambar Sakura's up. She steps forward. It's going to be the Limit Break. Eternal Pain, big scythe, big damage. We'll see. It's a multi-hitter. Oh, not enough. It takes her to, like, what, 4% HP? And now the 4% HP Sakura from Shadow is on the counterattack. Everybody's grouped. Can she take advantage? Magic reflex, baby. No, she cannot. Now, this still might do a lot of damage to Lucio. It kills the enemy Fina, but the magic reflex was a big deal right there. Probably keeping her extra alive. Taunting Blade comes out from Lucio. That'll kill Sakura, and Turambar's looking pretty good. Sakura moves up, channeling a spell. The channel will not happen before Summer Killfei's turn, so what can she do? Twisting Shield Breaker. Oh, she cannot quite kill her. She takes her again. What is it in this game with Sakura's living with like 1 HP? Now, Killfei dodges Sakura's attack, but Lucio says, don't worry, I got you. And Turambar cuts her down with the Lucio, picks up the win. G. Zalk has a very masculine voice and demeanor, yes. Yeah. You can't come in here winning Friday night fights with, you can't like limp in and win Friday night fights. You got to go hard. Okay, looking at the magic and attack values here. AMTF with the Rayches, 3,000 magic, makes sense. Probably another magic unit backing that up. Maybe Summer Elsorel, something like that. Starwolf over here, though, has a lot of attack going, like 3,800 attack or something like that. So it's Thancred, Lucio, Fina. Now, in my mind, Thancred, Lucio, Fina, I thought that was going to be one of the best comps today. When I was looking at it, I think Thancred is absolutely top of the 80 cost bracket if you have his sword and have unlocked his master ability too. I think he's really good. I actually use him all the time, so I was excited to see him get his moment in the sun today. Now, that being said, I have recently become a huge Rayches fan. Rayches is so much better than I think most people gave her credit for, so we will see, and then we all know how good Fiend has been forever. We're going to get some Keen Blade action here from the Rayches again, so it's another Keen Blade comp coming in from Water. Lucio going to get some turns here. Light's Blessing, unit attack resist. We'll see if that plays out as useful. Summer Elsie might be in range of Thancred right here. Devitalizing Glint, and Thancred gets chunked, but he's on the counterattack. Now, Summer Elsie is very good against physical, and that goodness against physical that she had was just enough to not die to Thancred's attack right there. So that's big. Here comes Winter Victoria. She's going to go Breaking Spell. That will kill Thancred? No! Wait, did Thancred have... Thancred lives. I thought he was dead right there. Anyway, he catches a heal from Fina. It's Lucio's turn now. Lucio gonna go with the Limit Break right here. This will lower resistances and deal enough damage to probably kill Summer Elsorel for sure. Oh yeah, 12,000 damage. It actually double kills. Summer Elsorel does have courage, so she will live with 1 HP. She's going to go Devitalizing Glint onto both Lucio and Thancred. She gets the counter kill on Thancred, and critically doesn't move, but that does not make her fast enough to go before Lucio or Fina, so Fina might snipe her out right here. Lucio's dead, but Starwolf's Fina is chilling back there pretty far. Could go for a critical full life right here on Thancred, unless Elsorel could take her down. It is going to be the full life. Now, I wonder if it's Devitalizing Glint. No, it's Law of Geosimulation, so it accidentally hits Thancred too, and Thancred gets chunked out. But no AP on Victoria. Is an auto attack enough? No, 866 Thancred's turn. He goes Keen Edge. He kills Summer Elsorel. Does he move? He's gonna move. That's gonna put him behind her in turn order. Victoria's turn again. Thancred's really low. She has 15 AP. It's slow shot, and it is just enough damage to kill Thancred. And AMTF wins in what was a super close fight. The AoE from Summer Elsorel accidentally also hitting Thancred. Huge. Here we go. So LXD, slot 1 Frederica, about 3,000 attack value. So there's going to be a little more physical in there. Zalk, running Dark. It's Lemure something, but 2905. It's Lemure and some physical units. So we'll see what's going on here. Starwolf says, not bad for setting it up 5 minutes before the match. That's true. Yes, that team looked like it was made on purpose, Starwolf, not something that you just were like, threw it together. I do like, though, if you threw that team together in 5 minutes, I like how your 5-minute team was the team that I thought would do really good. Now, I mean, were we right? Well, it's hard to beat the water teams. Aha, okay, so both players right here running Lemure. Interesting. Lemure has been, I'd say, the most popular unit of the day so far, but we are seeing a Frederica and Nivlu with Lemure here for LXD. Okay, I thought maybe we disconnected for a minute, but we did not. Frederica going to move to the middle and buff. I bet Nivlu does the exact same thing. I bet you she steps right up that cliff, cast the buff, there it is, and then I bet you Lemure hastages all 3 of them. That is a really good opener from LXD. We're a little slow on the load times here. It'll probably clear itself up. Anyway, here's Zalk's team. We're going to get an Aura of Blessing. Light and Dark resist up will not help against Frederica Nivlu. So that's a bit of a rip. Here comes the Hastaja from Lemure number 1. Here comes, what's our guy here? Zombie transformation onto Lamega. He's moving forward. Here's Hastaja number 1. Here comes Hastaja number 2. And we're going to have Hastaja. Everybody's hasted. In 2 turns, all 6 players are hasted. And there we go. Okay, LXD's Lemure, with everybody hasted, will now probably start looking to use Quicken. Frederica can barrage from literally across the map, so she goes ahead and does that once. 69 AP for Nivlu, so she's got the good number going, but she's going to buff. She says, I'll have 102 instead, and that's understandable. This could be a Quicken right here from Lemure. No, it's going to be Sweet Support, so go with the agility buff, just leading all into the speed. Interesting. Now, here comes Venera. I don't know that Venera has the range to hit from here. She does not, so she will buff her evasion and her defense and run forward. Okay, Lemure number 2. Does she heal? Does she quicken? Does she buff? I guarantee you she's probably not going to do any damage. But let's see. She's going to channel a spell. Here comes Lamega, 53 AP. He's also going to cast Smokescreen. So double Smokescreens coming in here. And then Curaga. So everybody back to full HP. And we're off and running. Here comes Frederica. We know she can hit from here. She's going to sharpshoot, so the 100% hit move is good. She's down to 15 AP, though. I believe she can do sharpshoot one more time, but that'll be it, and then she'll have to generate some more AP. Nivlu has plenty. 102. She can do what she wants. The question's going to be, can she hit these evasion units with their evasion buffs online? Maybe, maybe not. She's going to move forward. It's going to be the limit break, so Spider Rain. I believe I saw Venera dodge this. I think Venera did the turn. She did. So Venera dodges it. Lemure does not. It's going to be a quicken onto Frederica. What will Frederica do to follow that up? It's going to be a chain hit. If the shark... Okay. Gonna go for Lemure. So Lemure is sniped out. The Quicken comp does its job. They snipe the back line, but both missile units have grouped, and Heavenly Blade one-shots them both. People forget how much freaking damage regular Venera can do if you group and let her do her big AoEs, and there you see it. Now, Lemure by herself is not very threatening. So Lamega and Venera probably have this in the bag. Lemure will give herself haste, and then she'll give herself an agility buff. And she's going to stand there. And then here comes Venera on the hunt. Let's see if Venera can get in range to do some damage. Yes, she can. It's going to be split shot coming out here from Venera. 62-14. She lives with like 1 health. Lamega can't get into range yet, but that's no problem. Here's Lemure. Probably going to heal herself right here. Yep, there it is. Curada. Yeah, she's back to like 80%. Here comes Venera, who's out of AP at this point. Well, and she'll just go slap her. 24-29. Okay. Here comes Lamega looking to just finish things off. Zalk looking to pick up this W. Lamega, He's got his ponytail flapping in the wind. He doesn't wear any clothes over his midriff. Like, he'd get sent home from most high schools with that outfit. But he does pick up the win. GG. Zulk wins. And there we go. Oh, I see a Pumpkin Spice Frederica team. So it's going to be Sakura, Pumpkin Spice Fred, and who's the third on that team? Wait, no, I'm all over the place. It's Sakura, Elsorel, Summer Kilfei versus Ketone, Pumpkin Spice Fred, well, formerly Ketone. No, she's still alive. Ketone, Pumpkin Spice Fred, and Summer Elsie. Okay, interesting. So anyway, yeah. Ketone played for a little bit, and then Ketone's out of here. I want to see Pumpkin Spice Frederica do some cool things. Let's see what she's got up her sleeve. She's got defensive footwork, so she gets her agility online, or her evasion online, I should say. Keen Blade comes out from Elsie, so that's some little CT shenanigans coming on here. Kilfei, 27 AP, gonna just continue to buff. Who is very forward on this team? Summer Elsie. Oh no, the reflex comes through from Sakura. So Sakura saves her own life. And remember, Sakura has lightning attacks in her kit. She might look to hit this water mage right here with a lightning attack. We'll have to see. Here comes Frederica, not ready. She said ready to engage with that buff, but it turns out she's actually out of range, so not ready to engage. We're going to get bells from Kilfei, so she's ready to go. Rebel Intention comes out. That will one-shot and courage remove the Elsorel, so that's a rip. And it's Pumpkin Spice Frederica versus 3. Now, here's the thing with Fred. She's an evasion unit. She has her evasion buffs online. Here's the thing with Sakura. 100% hit attacks. So Frederica needs to kill Sakura straight away and then hope to do work against the other 3. We shall see. It's going to be the limit break coming out here. So it's Drain Fury. It just lagged like it was a limit break. Drain Fury could not kill Sakura, though. So Sakura's going to Unavoidable Pain again, and Sakura 1v3 the entire enemy team. That's a GG. Oh, but both players, you guys are on the ball today. Good job. So it looks like we might get Light v Light. Funded's team is pretty balanced. 2,900 attack, 2,200 magic. Maverick's team, 3,400 attack. Maverick might be running the Thancred Fina... Lucio? Thancred Fina... something? I bet it's Thancred Fina Lucio. That's my guess. Lego Pants, thank you so much for doing the spreadsheet work for me. And have a good day, Lego. I know you mentioned you were like working on some life stuff. I hope that all goes great, dude. I hope you get that sorted. The world is a tricky place these days. It just is. So take care of yourselves, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Oh, when you put it in dark mode, I appreciate that too. Okay, I was totally wrong about Maverick's team, by the way. It's Summer Kilfei and Rob. Nice. So no Thancred, but it's going to be Fina, Robert Horn, and Summer Kilfei. Our first Robert sighting today, so that's pretty cool. Little limiter off buff there for Fina, so her agility through the roof. Rob going to look for, is he going to use his own TMR? What the heck? Oh my god. Okay, he did the anti-haste. I was like, wait, Rob doesn't have this kind of range. That TMR throws me off every time. Map-wide ability, drops haste for the whole enemy team, but do they have haste? I don't know. Now, meanwhile, Funded is running exactly the team that I thought that the other team was. Thancred, Lucio, Fina. So which will do better? Rob has some shenanigans in there, right? Like Rob could do some evasion or something like that. Meanwhile, Thancred, Lucio are just big, thick boys who are saying, we're going to do a lot of damage, we're really hard to kill, and we've got a healer backing us up. Sparkle Shower, 2,500 damage. Fina's turn? I don't think anybody's low enough to warrant a heal right here. Let's see what Fina does. She's thinking about life. She's like, I kind of am from a different game, but I'm playing this game. FFBE's on 6th anniversary. Rob's buffing evasion. Fina's got a lot of things on her mind. Her main game is having a big time right now. To FFBE players out there, I hope you're loving it. Anyway, here we go. It's Lucio's turn. He's got his sword equipped, so he's fully unlocked. Limit Break, sword, all his master abilities, all that. But he's just going to pop bells and go forward. Lucio showing that he's not scared. Thancred, this could be a shield from Thancred. Superbolide. Yes, Superbolide. This used to be only a physical shield. It is now physical and magic. So Thancred's full up. Oh, and he catches the cheer buff. How could we forget about Fina's OG original buff? cheer. Real good. Okay, Sparkle Shower comes out again, kind of shrugged off by the boys up front there. Although Lucio might be low enough to trigger a heal here from Fina, we'll have to see. She's got, the Funded's Fina has a lot on her mind. She's doing what I call the Halloween Little Leela. For some reason, Halloween Little Leela always does this. Her turns take forever. Like, the AI for Leela is like, why am I so OP? And then has to think about it for a while. Anyway, after all that thinking, it will be a superior healing, and everybody's full HP almost. Funded's Lucio gonna be in range to do some damage right here. So let's see what he can do. He steps forward, Radiant Nova onto 2, but Fina freaking dodges it? What? Hello? It's Evasion Fina? Okay, sure, why not? Why not Evasion Fina? 6,100 damage from Thancred will finish off Summer Kilfay. So the thick boys in the front are popping off early. Viceman, thank you for the follow. And Neos fan, thank you for the follow on YouTube. Okay, Fina's turn. Everybody's healthy. So maybe Fina will step up and decide to do some damage now. Or maybe Fina will just continue contemplating the mysteries of the universe. She could have been listening to our time zone discussion from earlier, you never know. Anyway, other Fina's going to cast Full Life. This Fina is just going to cheer herself on. I gotta say, Funded's Fina is all about staying safe. Vortex Render from Rob does not hit that hard. This Lucio has taken everything the enemy team is throwing at it and just said, I really don't care. And now I'm in range to do whatever I want. It's going to be the limit break. I believe this is still going to be a chain onto the Kilfay, so this should kill her. Yeah, it did almost 11,000 damage. She'll die to that. But he did have to do it, so the full life did pay off a little bit by at least forcing his hand in that way. Now, Fina's going to Sparkle Shower on Lucio. He continues to just be a tanky boy, and it's Thancred's turn. 10,900 HP, 45 AP, and a lot on his mind. He's like, you know, I have to go save Melfina. I'm going to do blast. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. There's still hope for the Rob team. Rob pulls a dodge out of his pocket, and maybe Rob can just dodge his way through this. We'll have to see. Fina's going to go Superior Healing again. If Rob is going to get, I don't know if there's enough turns. I honestly just don't. Sparkle Shower is going to go Fina on Fina Crime. Rob's turn, 75-93. Rob, what do you got? You've got two big boys grouped for you right there, if you can hit them, or if you can hurt them enough to make it like to where Fina can't just heal him. We'll see. He's going to go Vortex Render. He kills the Fina. Okay, Rob big brains it, and now he's alive. This is now at least a fight. 107 AP for Lucio, so he can do whatever he wants. He's got two targets pretty close. He's going to go Taunting Blade, so pulls the aggro and does big damage to both of them. And that says, Thancred, okay, I'm going to go for the kills here. Thancred going to look to finish things off. Rob dodges it. Fina's dead. It's time for Robert Horn versus Final Fantasy XIV War of the Visions Brave Exvius. He's going to go Heian, only 1,000 damage. 1,068. Rob, you're in trouble, my friend. Okay, he's dodging, though. Rob's out here. He's got his dancing shoes on. Rob's trying to dodge around everything. We'll see. Thancred's out of AP, so all he's going to be able to do is auto attack right here. I think he is in range. He is. He hits him, 1689. That's important because now Thancred generated some AP. Rob is down to his last 636 HP. He goes with the Heian. This time it does 1 FPS damage and 1,067 real damage. Okay, Lucio's turn, Crescent Attack, that'll kill Rob. Rob's down, and Funded picks up the win in what was the frames per second showcase, I guess. A lot of light today. Lucio has shown up big, Thancred's shown up big, and Fina's been all over the place. We've seen a lot of Dark failure today, except for Willie's team. Willie's Dark team, is this still a winner's bracket fight? Willie versus Cop? I'd be surprised if it wasn't. This, actually, here, if we look over here, this fight will determine who makes it to the winner's bracket finals. We're going to get our first finalist out of this fight. So, okay, it's a big deal. Now, if we scroll down here, guys, good job. I'm so proud of you guys. Every week so far this week, there's been like everybody up here, and then like we're waiting on this. We're like, okay, great. We got 27 minutes of waiting. But no, you guys are on the ball today. Well done. Well done. Okay. El Clasico here. Light versus Dark. It's like TSM versus CLG in League of Legends. Wygarth versus Cop. It's going to be it's the Thancred Lucio combo versus the Lamega Promptu Garvel. Interesting. Now, the thing with Willie is, like, he's not using Lamega. Lamega has been used by all of the dark teams that we've seen, like, not pop off today. But Willie, the dark, we'll call him the dark master of Friday Night Fights, says, no, no, no. You need Garvel in there. You need Lamega. You know, you need all of that. Lady Kirito, thank you for joining at the Saint of Eileen level on YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I like that Esther. I like that Esther logo you got rocking there. So welcome in. Okay, Garvel going to go Magical Chi Barrier, gets his shield up. He's moving forward. Sakura's going to go Heart Like Needles, so buffs her own damage a little bit right there. Then she's going to take another turn. Yes, indeed, Zombie Transformation. So Sakura's ready to go. Lucio's up, 61 AP. He's already buffed once. He's probably going to go Bells right here. No, he'll go Saintly Wall. The physical shield will, who's that going to help him against? It'll help him against Promptu. That's about it. Okay, we're going to get Superbolide. That shield will help Thancred against everybody on the enemy team. And it's Promptu's turn. He's in range for Dispel Spread. He drops that, removes all buffs from Lucio. That is particularly good if your enemy has a tank with hate. But Lucio does not have any hate yet. I think Lamega went for a stun right there. That's really interesting. It would have stunned Lucio, but instead of being stunned, he just gets popped. So Lucio down to 1 HP. Yeah, exactly 1. He has 85 left, 85 AP left. He's going to look for the counterattack. He's going to get reflexed by Garvel, and then Predictive Fire. Wait a second. Lamega comes out and shoots Lucio in the chest before he can even do anything. And Garvel with his second reflex of the day. And Willie's like, look, you know how you win with Dark? Let me tell you. You just trigger your reaction abilities 100% of the time. You always win. And Promptu's like, hey, that's right. 7,500 damage for Sakura. Now, crucially right here, Sakura lives and she has re-raise still. So even though Lamega is going to shoot her down, she is going to come back to life. Will she get another turn? That's another question. Garvel's up. He's got 110 AP. He can hit whoever he wants right here. He's going to go for Thancred. Detonation Blast. That'll kill him. Thancred's down. And then Promptu actually not going to shoot Sakura yet. So if Sakura can get a triple kill right here, she can win the match. She's channeling a spell. It's going to go off. Oh my god, it's another reflex. It's her thunder spell. It doesn't kill Garvel anyway, but just for good measure. Wait, she counter reflexes? Hold on. Sakura, the new reflex god? I don't know. She's going to have to do it again, but she can only reflex magic. Promptu will instead shoot her. And Willie picks up the win with 1,700 reflexes. And he will be in the finals. Guess what? Yeah, that's exactly what Cuckington did. Cuckington has gone to the bench and pulled out 9S. So Lightning coming in here. 9S. Okay, at 3,000 attack and 1,900 magic. Is it 9S? Who else? Who's the rest of this squad? We'll have to see. It's going to be 9S Skahal Frederica. So wait, didn't we see this Cuckington team before? Cuckington didn't change his team at all. This is the Cuckington team. He ran this team earlier today. So actually, he kind of just lucked into this. Yeah, because I would say that he did this on purpose, but we've seen Cuckington team once, and it was this. So he just bringing his same team. So he just got lucky. Okay, we'll take it. He'll take it. Hey, and counter picking, like, is part of the strategy of Friday Night Fights. You should absolutely have two teams ready to go. Because if you're on stream, people might be watching the stream. So yeah, there we go. Now, the Water team has a chance. Water is stronger than Lightning if you're talking about the game. No, it's not. I lied. Water ain't stronger than Lightning. LOL. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just trying to build some hype. Let's see if they can do it, though. It's going to be Skahal's turn. He might be in range here to do some damage. No, he's going to just channel a spell from far away. 9S is going to be out of range, so he's just going to move forward and do nothing. Frederica is definitely in range. So Cuckington's Frederica has bells. She steps forward, Vital Sharpshoot, 8,400 damage, kills Winter Victoria and knocks her back. That's one shot. I guess Skahal was in range. He one-shots the Elsorel. You guys remember when I said that the Water team still had a chance? No, they don't. I was wrong. I was dead wrong. Elsie's going to channel a spell, Geo-Assimilation. It will hit 2 people. She will heal herself a little bit. But 9S is going to look to do some killing right here. Cyclonic Spear Shot will take down Elsorel, who comes back to life. She had Re-Raise and Courage online here, so she's hanging in there. Skahal going to look to do some damage right here. Might be the Limit Break. No, it's just going to be a regular spell. Thundaga Disposer, big damage, big double kill. And Cuckington is 2-0 on stream today. Oh my goodness. Okay. Lex doing that initial placement. He has readied up. Both players ready now. Corey, you going to push that go button, and here we go. Let's full screen it for the viewerships. Okay, it's not a mirror matchup, and in fact, Lex is going to show off the Camilo right here. So if Kiwi's watching, it's going to be a happy moment for Kiwi in this case, because, you know, Kiwi, big fan of the Camilo. Let's see what Camilo can do. We're going to get a Spirit Ward, or an accuracy buff right here from Kilfei, not Spirit Ward. And then other Kilfei is going to go Spirit Ward. So there's the Spirit Ward buff. Kilfei has a lot of really good buffs in her kit. Sakura going to be casting some buffs herself. Camilo's turn. He steps back, goes Target Share. Esper Killer. So any Espers that come out onto the map will get themselves killed. Now, look at this buff right here from Sakura. Smart little resistance buff and the shield. So buff phase is going to be long here. Light versus light. Lots of times that's a lot of buff phase. Re-Raise online for Sakura there for Lex. Here comes Elsie moving forward with the Keen Blade. So some slash attack up and some, Keen Blade shenanigans. Bells for Kilfei. Other Kilfei, Spirit Ward Mastery. Alright, here comes Camilo. Turn 2 Camilo. What do you got? 54 AP. Gonna go Target Share again. Everybody has Esper Killer now. So, any Espers are in trouble. Unfortunately, Koryu's not running any Espers on his team, because that's actually not a thing you can do. Evasion buff from Kilfei. I wonder if that's just kind of on. Kilfei never casts that buff, because most of the time, you don't get 4 turns of buffing in. But on this map, sometimes you do. Anyway, there's Call of the Wild coming out from Kilfei. So, more buffing. Sakura is channeling a spell. There's bells from Camilo. So on turn 3, Camilo does pop bells. He will be able to do whatever he can. Thunder's lightning right there, 28-17. A little bit of damage. Kilfei kind of shrugs that off. Sakura going to move forward, channel a spell. Elsie, nothing left to do, just going to move forward. Kilfei's turn. Got a lot of group targets right there. Frostwind Axe, big damage. It kills Sakura. Now, she had Re-Raise on, but watch this. Enemy Sakura already channeling Rebel Intention. So the combo right there will take Sakura down. Lex down 1. Shieldbreaker comes out, and guys, the evasion buff actually dodged something. The Kilfei dodged the Kilfei thanks to the evasion buff. And then Camilo goes for Paralyzing Trap and it misses. So rest in peace, Lex's team. You are in a world of trouble unless the Camilo can 1v2. Frostwind Axe comes out. 45-19 does not apply the Frostbite effect though. So Camilo still has a lot of AP. The problem is he has 0 HP left. And Koryu picks up the win. Camilo just couldn't get in range. And then the double hit little combo there to kill the Sakura pretty much turned the fight off at that point. GG of the costs. I had people actually saying RNA needs to be moved up to 90. That was like the first comment on it was RNA is too low. She should go up to 90 because she makes it into like regular tournaments all the time. This is the first time we've seen Arnea in the 80 cost bracket. So if she should be 90, then she's going to pop off and hard carry this, right? Well, we'll see. She gets 1 round of buffing in. Both teams are starting back here on the right side. It's Rosa, Arnea, Orin. Now, the Ice team not quite in range yet. Orin's going to go Bells and probably move forward. He moves towards the middle. Okay, so interesting movement there from Orin. A surprising movement, even. Skahal channeling a spell. Sakura is going to be in range. Orin's in trouble. Here comes Thundaga Disposer. That does a lot of damage to Arne and Orin. And then Rebel Intentions will kill him. So Orin instantly popped. Rosa is here. Rosa probably going to heal Arnea. Yeah, it's going to be the Rosa Limit Break. So Miracle of the Two Moons. This will heal. And I believe it also, doesn't this restore AP as well? So yes, it does. It gives some AP. RNA is 64 AP. She moves forward. Oh, debilitating counter. It doesn't kill her. Equalizer will kill Skull. So she takes Skull out, but she's super low. And here comes Rob. Rob says, all right, I got targets in range. Vortex Render. RNA goes down. It's Rosa V2. It's Sakura's turn. Sakura's going to channel a spell. Rosa will get to go first. I think she's high enough HP. No, she's just going to heal herself. Rosa, your plan is to heal through this. I'm going to say right now that's not going to be a very good plan. Rob's turn, 125 AP. Kongu comes out. Big damage onto Rosa, who will now heal herself again. Here it comes. Yep, Divine Prayer. Rosa healing. She has Shell, which will at least help her against Sakura. But here's the thing. Wait, she dodges it. Okay, Rosa pops her reflex. Now, Rosa, you have to double kill the enemy team. You need the double kill, Rosa. Go for it. What do you got? Uh-oh. Rob's turn first. He's going to move out of AoE range. Sonic Severance, Rob kills her. Yep. Rob absolutely kills her. Komos picks up the win, and the Ice team was too close. Too close to the mages. Too close. Oh, man. GG. No, okay. Chat, here's the Discord chat right now. Okay, no, here we go. We're in it. We're getting to see it. Okay, let's full screen this thing. Sakura just is only by herself. She's going to go Rebel Intentions onto the Killfei. 10,000 damage. Killfei's dead. It's Sakura versus... No. Lucio's out here as well. Scintillating Eclipse onto the Elsorel. 1 frame per second, 4,500 damage. Elsorel's turn. She's going to go Drain Rush on the Sakura. So Elsorel heals herself. It's a 1v1. Light's Blessing comes out from Lucio. Sakura's going to go Limit Break right here. This is a very rarely seen Limit Break. It is actual Sleepy Time Limit Break right here. Again, hopefully we get a little bit more than 2 FPS. No, we're going to get 2 FPS. Good night, Rumble. If you can't see because of the frames, Elsorel's taking a nap, but while she goes to sleep, she's going to go ahead and deliver some pain. Oh my goodness, the frame rates. That was epic. What an epic thing right there. She does hit Lucio for like 1 damage and lowers her AP cost. Lucio counters with an auto attack. Drain Rush comes out from Elsorel. That single target resist doing some work here for Lucio. He hits Elsie again. Elsie Maiming Slash. Lucio just needs to hit her 1 more time. Here it comes. Elsorel goes down. There's no re-raises. Turambar picks up the win. GG. With a Sorel. Oh boy. By the way, any MR unit was allowed. Or, MR, SR, R, whatever. You could use regular Zazon if you really freaking wanted to. So it's going to be Sorel and the Evasion Girls. There we go. The Evasion Sisters finally show up for Wind. Tifa, 2B, Sorel versus the Light Team. We've seen so much of this Light Team so far today that, can this Wind Team take it down? I don't know. Let's see what Sorel can do. Lucio and Light going to sit back here in the back of the map and buff for 27 turns. Call of the Wild comes out, so an accuracy buff from Sorel. She is a good anti-evasion unit, although evasion not really going to be a problem for them on this map. Okay, so 2B going to go armor deployment, give herself that shield. That'll be good. You wonder if this Wind Team is going evade. Yes, they are. Then we just answered that question. Tifa dodges Sparkle Shower. Wind Team is going evade. So, can they get some evasion buffs online? Or will Sakura just destroy them? Because Sakura is a very good anti-evade unit. That could be a problem for the Evasion Girls. We will have to see. But they should do well against Lucio and Fina. There's another Sparkle Shower. Tifa 2 for 2 on dodging that. And Sorel is not long-lived. Sorel is out of here already. And here comes Eternal Pain from Sakura. So a little unfortunate there with the range advantage. And then, Okay. Alright, things are not looking great. Tifa, you need to kill Sakura straight up. So overpower, and Sakura just blocks it. Oh, this is not looking good for the Tifa. She's dodging literally everything she can dodge, but freaking Sakura with her 100% hits is too much. Fina instead doesn't do anything because she can't hit her. Sakura is going to go Unavoidable Pain, 4,500 damage. Counter Chakra comes out, so that's useful. Fina is going to look to do nothing. Okay, Tifa, you have to kill Sakura. You have to take her... No! Forget Lucio, Tifa! The AI is betraying you. Lucio can't hit you. You're... Oh, no. Oh, it's so sad. They're all standing next to each other, though. Let's see. Here's Unavoidable Pain again. She lives with 1 health. Fina's going to heal. Listen, Tifa, you messed up. You messed up. You had to kill Sakura. She's going to channel another spell. You got to kill her before this goes off. You got to do it. You could have done it if you would have just focused the whole time. But alas, you did not. And now unavoidable pain will end you. And this was closer than it looked. If 2B could have just gotten in there. Yes. Because V8... Isn't that a Campbell's product? Isn't it? I don't know. Anyway, here's a fight. Maybe I didn't know that. If that feels intuitive after you say it, Bruce, but like maybe I just had no idea. Anyway, it's going to be Thancred, Lucio, Sakura versus Sakura, Fina, Lucio. So a little bit of a different team comp for both players here at least. And I got to give props to Thancred for charging forward. I do appreciate units that go towards the enemy. So there we go. Area attack resist buff comes in from Lucio. That's always good. Magic buff here from Sakura. And then Thunder's protection. Get that light resist for the team. That's going to be useful right here. Zombie transformation, never a bad idea. One of my most used TMRs in the history of this game. Lucio rocking 10,000 HP will put his Saintly Wall online, and he heads left. Thancred also running 10,000 HP, looking for Superbolide right here, so he's got his shield online. Thancred's going to be able to do whatever he wants. The interesting thing here is Cop's team has split up for some reason. Lucio went left, Thancred went right, and Sakura is just kind of like, where are you guys going? I don't even understand. There's Lucio buffing his unit attack resist. Fina's turn, she's doing nothing. It's Sakura's turn, she's charging. So Sakura goes straight down the middle. Now Lucio has decided to go back to the middle. He's just having a little run around. Just do whatever he wants. Blasting Zone comes out, not a ton of damage. That Sakura absorbed that surprisingly well. Sparkle Shower comes out. That was a lot of damage. And enemy Sakura is low. Turambar gonna go with the limit break right here. So this should kill Cop Sakura. Yes, it does, but she has re-raise. So she's going to come back to life, and she will be alive to counterattack on the very next turn. Here she goes. Is she going to channel a spell? Is she going to go for an instant cast? We'll see. She's channeling, which is dangerous. Lucio is here. He goes for the Luminescent Arc, and indeed the channel time does cost her. Sakura down. Now it's Lucio's turn. He has plenty of AP, and he's got a couple grouped units. Can he and Thancred wombo them down and get this back into a fight? He actually goes for the backline. Radiant Nova, he snipes the Fina and makes it a 2v2. Thancred comes out, blasting zone 2. Decent damage to both units, and we've got a 2-on-2. Sakura, the only mage left. Spirit Breaking Pain. She will kill and stun Lucio. So that's a thing. It's Thancred v2. Thancred dodges the Scintillating Edge. Wait a second right here. Hold on, Thancred. Sakura's going to be channeling a spell. Can Thancred kill her while she's channeling? No. Rebel Intention comes out. He dodges it. It's Evasion Thancred. He's going to go blasting zone 2. He kills Sakura. And wait a second. He has the perfect amount of evasion where Sakura won't use her 100% hit attacks and freaking Lucio can't hit him. Oh, guys. Thancred's got this. Thancred's got this in the bag. The 1v2, it's like no problem for him. He says, I'm going to use my limit break next. Psych, I don't have a limit break. GG, Gumi, please. But, blasting zone 2, I mean, okay. Lucio has how much HP left? 0. Exactly 0. 1749 kills him, and Cop with the evasion Thancred pulls the win. What? That was a thing. That was a special thing right there. Right here. We won't know until we see it. Can anybody tank the Lamega? Can anybody tank the Lamega? Earth was only my favorite element because of Eileen, Sir McCrane. Eileen, I'm not the one who betrayed Eileen. We can thank Square Enix for betraying Eileen. Let's be real. Okay, here we go. We've got Promptu, Garvel, Lamega. Willie did not make any changes. Just says, hey, this is my squad. This is who I'm throwing out there. We're just going to do it. There's sniper skills coming out from Promptu. I bet you we see some dark resistance buffs. Oh, look, there it is. Lucio with his patented dark resist buff. Now, here's the thing on this map with Cop's team. That buff lasts for 3 turns. Will Willie's team even be fighting 3 turns from now? This is a big map. There's a lot of room. How many turns of actual dark resistance are you going to get out of that buff? Luckily for Cop, Willie's team is charging forward. So, maybe at least 2? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Promptu's still out of range to do damage. Here comes the second turn of that buff for Lucio. He's going to go with, what, another buff right here? No, he goes forward and goes for Radiant Nova. 3,400 damage onto the Garvel. That's pretty good. Here comes the Thancred. He gets his shield online. That Thancred is going to be really, really hard to kill. Like, really hard to kill. If Sakura can hit Garvel right here, she can probably kill him. Sakura is a very bad matchup for the Garvel. Yeah, here it comes. Garvel, very good against physical, not so good against magic. Let's see what this is like. It's a kill. Garvel's down, and Lamega is really chunked. So, he goes forward, dual trigger onto Lucio, who tanks it pretty well. Here's Promptu. He's going to chain that with Dark Parabellum. That's a kill. Lucio gets taken out, so it is a 2v2. Here comes Thancred. He's out of range. Here comes Sakura, who's probably been the most impressive unit of the tournament so far. She goes Zombie Transformation, but Dark is still alive. Dual trigger onto the Sakura. She's dead. Re-raise will bring her back. Can Promptu take her out? I think he can. He's got 148 AP. He's got the AoEs. Let's see what he goes for right here. Let's see what he goes for right here. It's going to be, what is it going to be? The Dispel Spread. Sakura's down. It's Thancred versus 2. Now, we just saw this, and Thancred won, and killing Promptu is a really good start. It's Lamega versus Thancred, the 2 most OP units in War of the Visions, right? I don't know. Lamega's out of AP. He just has to punch him. Thancred goes for Keen Edge. That's a kill. Lamega goes down. And, Cop? Wait, re-raise? No, yeah, re-raise. Okay, frames per second dropped right there. So Lamega hangs in there. What can he do? What can any of us do at 0 FPS? Not a lot. Lamega's going to go back up, pick up a crystal, and shoot Thancred for 1,400 damage. So he's got very little HP left. Thancred's going to walk forward. He's going to go with the... Oh, he dodged it. The auto attack gets dodged. Counterattack comes in. Can he dodge some more? No, no more dodging. Lamega goes down, and Cop picks up the win. Now, that's just one win. That's just one. He's got to beat him twice. This Thancred is insane. This Thancred is like the way. This is the way of Thancred right here. After that, we chat in there. You send me some screenshots, but mostly, we'll talk about it in a minute because we are going into the final match right now. Uh-oh. Guys, Willie's gone to the bench. Willie's gone to the bench. Garvel's out. Whisper's in. It's going to be the Whisper versus Thancred right here. Can Whisper be the difference? Will she overcome Cop's Light team and win a tournament? Can she do it? I don't know. There's the dark buff from Lucio. Again, the thing to keep in mind of that dark buff is, will it run off? Willie moved his team to the back right corner right here, trying to buy himself a little more space. Thancred's going to go Bells and start moving forward. Lamega's turn, Zombie Transformation, so there's the re-raise on Lamega again. It's going to be Sakura getting her Heart-like Needles buff online, so she's ready to go. Here's Whisper, boys. Here she comes. Heroine of the church, Stern's girlfriend. She gives herself Protect, Shell, Regeneration, and HP up. We're going to get Bells on Promptu. He's ready to go. It's going to be Lucio's turn. He steps backwards and goes Keen Blade onto the Sakura. Interesting play here from Lucio. Sakura's turn. She's waiting. She's buffing. We're going to get the evasion buff from Lamega. Now, if Sakura can die, the evasion might come through. Thancred's going to put his shield online, and he's very far forward, but he's very, very tanky right here. Heart-like Needles again from Sakura, who buffs... She wanted Lucio to have that buff. That's what's going on right there. She's going to then go Zombie Transformation. So we do have a re-raise on both sides. Lucio will go Greater Domain of Light again. He refreshes the Dark Resist buff. Smart play, because his would have run out. Promptu, Piercer. Okay, 5,400 damage under the Sakura. She's low. Gotta watch out for her. Whisper going to step forward, Taunting Spell. So Whisper will gather her aggro. The problem is she is standing right next to or behind the rest of the team. It's a problem for Whisper, but will she be able to tank Thancred with that? We're going to get an evade, so we're going to get a little reflex. Blasting Zone. Whisper does indeed tank that, and it gets reflexed. So pretty good work right there from the Thancred. Can Promptu kill Sakura? Yes, he can. She has re-raise, though. So Sakura is going to get to go on the revenge tour. She's going to step forward right here. What's she going to do? It's going to be the limit break. She says, Promptu, how dare you shoot me twice? I'm going to drop the Death Scythe on you, straight from Gundam Wing. Big damage. Promptu is killed, and Whisper is chunked out. Lucio has not joined the fight yet. He's going to step forward, cast his Domain Light buff again for the third time. Whisper's turn. Now, what can she do? She's going to go Taunting Spell again. That will kill Sakura, so Whisper gets a little bit of revenge. Now, Lamega needs to separate himself. He does not. He stays right behind Whisper, which means that Thancred can still hit them both. The AI and tanks are a thing sometimes. There's the Blasting Zone from Thancred, so it comes out. Lucio's still out of range, I'm pretty sure. No, he gets caught. Okay, he actually kills Whisper, so Whisper's dead. The potential heroine of the story goes down, but is the Lamega evasion enough to win this fight? He kills the hero of the Light Team, Thancred, and we're going to get Lucio versus Lamega. Can Lucio hit Lamega? That's the question right here. If he can, I think Lucio wins. If he can't, I think Lamega wins. Lamega out of AP, going to step forward right here. Here comes the frame rate drop to oblivion. I don't know why it always happens at this point in a fight, at like these crucial moments. Stun shot comes out, goes for the stun, lands it. The stun lands. TP stun with the stun. Okay. Yeah, the frame rate is very, very low. It's very low. We're going to get... What? Wait, Lamega, who'd you just shoot? What is happening? I don't even know. What is going on right here? What? Sideways rockets. Lucio warps to the other side of the map. Rapid fire again, 3,200 damage. I don't know what's going on. Lucio gets dodged. Lamega, you have to do damage to him before turns run out or you lose. Last try. You might aim at the target this time. Confirmed bug. Lamega, what are you doing? What's going on right here? Is it a summon? He doesn't have a limit break. It must be a summon. It's gotta be. Eventually. Or maybe he's just gonna shoot somebody in the stands again. What the heck? What the heck? I think the game actually broke. What is... Okay, guys, eventually something's gonna happen, right? Yep. What's up, Ricebox? Okay, guys. We do have a winner. Apparently. Willie won. Willie won. Said the end of the fight was awesome. What happened? What happened? Neither Promptu or Lucio died. Came down to turns. So that means Promptu did enough damage on that last turn to kill, or not to kill, but to wound Lucio enough that won it. Wow. Okay. Okay. So that means Willie picks up the win. So let's jump over to the bracket. That's already been updated. So Willie won. Now,